What is up, everybody? TurboVerse today. So apparently, the Xbox Series X and S has been the best-selling consoles in January 2021, so last month. And some people are upset about this news. We're going to guess who is upset, but I got two different posts lined up for this one. We're going to read some of these comments because this is pretty hilarious. Like, sure, we all know the PlayStation is a more popular console. That's like I said before in another video. So many people are talking about the PS5. It's just insane. Like, you see athletes talking about it. People you wouldn't think talk about like the video game consoles are talking about like PS like athletes, social media influencers, like people who are like video vixens are saying, would you try to choose me or the PS5? It's like you see a lot of viral posts like that. So we know the PS5 is a more popular platform, but just the fact that this sold more and the UK last month is getting a lot of people pissed off, which is pretty funny. This is pretty hilarious. This whole console war thing, the console war, constant debate or I guess war that's going on. It's just hilarious. Always reading these type of tweets like this. So let's get into it without further ado. So it says, imagine when more than 23 Xbox studios start launching their exclusive games for Xbox platform: Doom, Halo, The Elder Scrolls, Fallout, Fable, Forza, Gears, etc. That will be insane when they actually start releasing those games. I agree with that comment. When they actually start bringing those games out, like the Elder Scrolls, the next Elder Scrolls, whatever that may be, after Skyrim, the new Fallout game is an Xbox exclusive, where you can play on PC. The Xbox sales are gonna definitely ramp up then. So this person said, I don't think they would be exclusive. Probably can't find a PS5, so they settle. You can tell this guy is a PS5 fanboy, a Sony fanboy. So they said they settle because they can't find a PS5. Sure. That's good to see Xbox is competing this gen so far. It is definitely a 9-day difference from what they did last generation. Last generation, they weren't really competing, but this generation, they are definitely bringing competition to Sony. So it's not, it's only because there's been next to no PS5 stock. I'm kind of curious what the replies were to this comment. Just give credit where it's due or be quiet or see it what it is and don't get carried away. Xbox Series X and S has been sold out everywhere as well. That is true too. Like people like to say nobody wants an Xbox, but you can't. This thing is sold out everywhere. It's literally sold out. The same. Right now, as far as the PS5 sells out, but it sells out still. It's not like you can just really buy one of these things anywhere. Same with the Xbox Mate, both sell out as soon as the stock comes in. So that means this is more Xbox stock that has been available, and that's what he's saying. Here in the USA, I have seen one PS5 that was on display cabinet and have not seen any Xbox Series X or S. It's computing LOL. It's doing much better than Xbox One already. Yeah, it's way better than Xbox One generation. Okay, so the comments weren't that bad to this guy reply. Let's see. There's interesting. Nothing suggested by that by looking at the software charts. Game Pass probably plays a big part in that. Game Pass is an amazing service. That is definitely a reason to get an Xbox, to be honest. And they had the Medium that just released. That game looks like a cool horror type of game. I want to play that game, but you need a Series X to play that or a good PC. Definitely want to check that game out. When I get a Series X. But yeah, they got good games on Game Pass. Game Pass is a great service. Uh, So let's check the other post out that I saw on Twitter talking about the same situation. Oh wow, fascinating data here. In January, Xbox Series X and S was the best selling platforms in the UK. Also on PlayStation 5 and Switch. Nice performance. Wait, what? I thought nobody wants an Xbox Series X, LMAO. That is fun. Like I said before, people love to say that make that statement that nobody wants an Xbox, but it's sold out everywhere. You can't buy one. You can't buy one anywhere unless you find one of these Twitter accounts that's tweeting us that somebody has a lie, but then you can't buy it in a store anymore. You can only buy it online, have it shipped to your house. So or bundles. It's really annoying trying to get one of these Xboxes. Only because PS5 and Switch were sold out. Nothing to see here. LMAO. There are still Xbox Series S available in the UK. Another L is I don't know how true that is. I'm not in the UK. My friend in Wales just got a Switch last night and was playing Hades. What that got to do with that? I don't know. LOL, that's bull. That's BS. I live in the UK too, and there's no Xbox Series available. And he says, no Xbox Series X, Xbox Series S left, which makes up most other gen sales for Microsoft. So now they ill. If Sony can't get enough consoles, that's their problem. The source is dude, trust me. Because a reliable source was saying, yeah, but it says just trust me. That's pretty funny. Um, why is that fascinating? It's most likely they had more stock. Everybody knows Switch and PS5 are way more popular, especially in the UK. Just look at your profile pic for 5 seconds. I can tell you're a fanboy. LMAO. And this is impressive. This is especially impressive because certain Xbox has significantly more stock problems within PlayStation. I think Game Pass is creating serious momentum for Xbox. Good for them. It's not really impressive when both are sold out. Nothing fascinating about Xbox or PlayStation data. You ship more, you sell more. That's till further notice. The narrative for so long is that there's zero interest in anything Xbox. Exactly. That's the narrative that's been going on for a while. That nobody wants an Xbox. So I doubt Microsoft would have oversold Sony if that was true, regardless of stock. And not to mention, Xbox also sold the Switch, which has been selling like crazy. It's always the case. Any bit of positive Xbox news, and within the comment section is filled with Sony damage control force, and it's like the Power Rangers, like a Power Ranger like logo. The typical PlayStation user is an inferiority complex made flesh. Jeez. Microsoft have done a good job stocking Xbox this past month in the UK. I have been alert on consoles for consoles in general. I'm seeing way more Xbox than PS5. I'm surprised they beat Nintendo though. They must have stock shortages now because it was flying. Because Xbox is S, that's why they have the stock. A lot of people are really angry. A lot of people are really angry about this news. So this is one guy from the UK showing off his Xbox Series X. Xbox is still super popular here in the UK. Both are going to do very well regardless. Like I said, Xbox going back to being the best on the UK and in North America. Xbox got some good stuff going on, man. I don't see why there's so much hate. It has some good stuff going on for you. Got Game Pass, you got the exclusives coming out, Halo Infinite, you got the Fable, you got the Fable remake coming out. You got some good stuff coming out for the system. So it's kind of all picking a side. Or you got to pick a side. Which one you want to go with for the rest of the generation is stupid. Like I said, I always just buy all the consoles regardless. Whether it be Nintendo, Microsoft, or Sony, I buy them all anyway. Might not get them all at once, but I'll make sure I get them all in a generation. So this console war is pretty stupid, but these replies have been pretty funny. People are definitely in their feelings over this Xbox positive news. So I'm gonna conclude the video right here. Definitely share comments down below. Leave a like if you like this video. As always, thanks for watching and peace.